Hello and a very good morning, everyone. Welcome back to today's market outlook. My name is Edmund. So, I hope that everyone had a very good weekend. I was conducting an advanced trading webinar on Sunday, which was just yesterday, 28th of June, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. For those who attended the advanced trading webinar yesterday, I hope you guys are following my daily videos on Facebook and YouTube, as the daily videos will show you how most of these techniques and strategies are applied. Okay, so welcome back again. It's a brand new Monday, so it's a very short week in terms of for the month of June. It's only 3 days, or actually 2 days into the week for today and tomorrow, and then it's followed by 1st of July on Wednesday, and on the 2nd of July, which is a Thursday, the non-farm employment change will be released. Um, the non-farm employment change, yeah. Usually it is on released on a Friday. However, the US will be having their Independence Day celebrations on the 4th of July. So somehow they kind of shifted the announcement one day earlier to a Thursday. Okay, so let us have a quick look and see what is coming up for today or for the next 24 hours before we analyze what happened for the last 24 to 72 hours. Okay, so today's economic data is pretty light, pretty quiet, pretty minor. So at 3 p.m. we will be having the flash consumer price index from Spain. Again, this data should not be having any major impact on the euro dollar. However, again, as long as the UK operating hours are around, and also the US traders will be coming in later tonight, we still expect to see some movements and activities in the afternoon and also towards the evening sessions. So moving forward at 4:30 p.m. we have a set of minor data coming out from the UK. First of all will be the M4 money supply numbers, followed by the net one second. Okay, here we go. The M4 money supply, followed by mortgage approvals and also net lending to individuals. Again, this data should not be having a major impact on the UK pound. However, the UK pound last Friday, it was mostly bearish, and as of this morning, we can see that the UK pound is trying to consolidate and had a 37 pips retracement up, and currently it has gone quite a bit, so we need to see later on towards 2 to 4 p.m. to see where the UK pound will likely move to. Okay, so again, no big expectations or no big impact is expected from the economic data itself. However, the UK trading market will be open, and we should see some movements and volatility towards the afternoon session. And towards 5:30 p.m., we will be having the Bank of England Governor, Mr. Andrew Bailey, commenting and speaking regarding the economy. Towards the evening, from the Americas, we have building permits data coming out from Canada tonight, and we will be having pending home sales data coming out from the US at 10 p.m. Okay, so again, in terms of economic data, nothing major, but we should still see some price movements and momentum on the markets today. Let us have a look and see how the market reacted for the last 72 hours, stretching back all the way to last Friday. So last Friday, we can see that the US dollar index actually managed to inch up a bit further. Okay, finally touching the consolidation phase, the high of the consolidation phase on the 4-hour charts. Okay, here we go. So finally touching the high, and then after retracing back down. Okay, so it couldn't get past the resistance, obviously, as it was still in a consolidation phase. Okay, so that was the US dollars movement. It had a marginal gain on last Friday. Okay, and towards in terms of economic data, which was released last Friday, US consumer spending numbers improved to 8.2% versus market expectations of 9.3% for the month of May. Okay, and this is mostly due to Americans spending more money. Okay, and of course, personal incomes declined by 4.2%, not as bad as the 6% markets expected. Okay, so again, this was just minor data coming out last Friday. Didn't really have a much impact on the markets. And we also had the University of Michigan US Consumer Sentiment Index rising to 78.1 in the month of June from a low of 72.3 in the month of May. Okay, so it's a mix of data currently being, we are now seeing a mix of data currently being released for the last 1 week or so. Some data are okay, slightly positive, some data are a bit negative. Okay, so compared to about 3 weeks ago, or coming to 4 weeks now, since the beginning of 18th of May, most of the data was mostly positive. And for the last 1 week or so, the numbers has started to stabilize. Okay, in terms of it's not so positive now. It's a mixture of positive and some negative data. So I guess the markets are at a crossroads now. Deciding where to go next will depend on the COVID-19 situation, especially in the US, and also fresh economic data coming out for the next 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks or so. Okay, so again, not a major data coming out from the US on last Friday, so we did not really see a major move on the US dollar index. Okay, so however, again, the UK pound was bearish on last Friday, moving down about 107 pips. The gold prices was coming down initially. However, towards the tail end of the US trading session, the gold prices managed to find very nice support and bounce back up about 25 US dollars. Okay, so let us move on to the technical charts analysis to understand in more detail the price action and also the sentiment for the markets as of last Friday and as of this morning. Okay, let's go.